Hi, welcome this week to DL Community Calendar. I'm here with Lisa Eichens and Sydney. And welcome. You're talking about Day of Caring coming up, huh?
Yes.
Wow. Okay. So who wants to take off and talk about what you're doing? It's coming up May 8th, right? Okay.
Yeah. Well, Sydney, do you want to talk about?
Sure. I'll talk about my experience with Day of Caring. So it's an awesome opportunity for us as high schoolers to get out into the community. It's really great because we get to do something that isn't meant for us as high schoolers. Also, it's really great to see the people who are very thankful for our help. The sense of accomplishment we feel by doing this is really great afterwards after doing the work. Plus, it's a bonus that we get to do it with our friends over the school day. And it's also awesome to help build our sense of community for our future.
So the Day of Caring is May 8th, and it's a day that the whole high school goes out, and the students and the staff, they rake yards for senior citizens and for people in our community who have disabilities or for spouses of active duty military members. So last year we did 145 sites, and that included some highway cleanup and also some work out at the Sucker Creek Preserve.
Great. So tell me, I used to work at Day of Caring, and I just want to say that kids are amazing. I mean, you've got great kids. Talk a little bit about what kids do and what they do at these different houses.
Well, each house is different, and so when the people call in and request our help, they let us know what they want done the most, and the kids just work hard. They rake and rake and rake lots of bags and pick up sticks, and they will wash windows if needed, and it's really fun as teachers to just see a different side of the kids outside of school, and it's just a fun day, and at the same time we're helping people, so it's really wonderful.
Right. Now tell me, Sydney, when you volunteer, have you ever visited with some of the people?
Well, so I've only done it 1 year before, and it was amazing because I had ditch duty the first time, and then the second house, we visited a house afterwards, and the person gave us treats because she was so grateful, and she was so nice talking to us and thanking us, and it felt really great to help her out.
Yeah. As I was substitute teaching for that, it was so much fun to see the kids interacting with the homes and the people and having cookies and visiting. But these kids work so hard. Mm-hmm. Like I was just telling you before the show started, these kids work so hard, and yet there's a camaraderie at the end. There's pictures being taken, and I'm so proud of this community for doing this and for you organizing it. It's a lot of work.
It's fun.
Yeah, and I also know people on the other end that receive the help, and elderly people, and raking and getting their eaves cleaned is rough. I mean, they can't do it, so it's just great, and it's done with so much fun. The kids show up and there's an energy and excitement, so it's great. Good. So one last plug again. It's why don't you tell one more thing?
Well, it is Wednesday, May 8th, and we come out in the morning sometime between 9 and noon. And we also have a lot of businesses that do sponsor this too, and we're thankful for that. And many businesses send out volunteers to work right alongside with us. If you're interested in that, you can get a hold of me at 841-8469, or you can go to bit.do/dayofcaring2019 and fill out a form, and I will get in contact with you. Now, if you'd like to have somebody come out and rake for you and do services, you can call the United Way at 847-0727. And please do that. Our deadline is April 19th, so please do that soon.
All right. So we have these guys on today to invite people to call in if you need help with your lawn. Is there any criteria for people to call in?
We service senior citizens, people with disabilities, and spouses of active duty military members. So
wonderful. Well, that's great. Well, thank you. Nice students like you to do this. Thank you to the school for being a part of helping our community. This is great. And 20th anniversary.
Yes, our 20th year.
Wow, that's awesome. We'll be back with more DL Community Calendar right after this. Hi, welcome back to Detroit Lakes Community Calendar. I'm here with Corinne Frank. Hi, Corinne.
Hello.
And she's with the Detroit Lakes Christian Women's Club. And you have another delicious luncheon with a speaker coming up at the Holiday Inn in Detroit Lakes on April 10th from 12 to 1:30. And why don't you tell us a little bit about the speaker and what this month's theme is?
Okay. Our theme is God's gift of salvation, and that's no surprise because it's almost Easter. And we have a special speaker, Arlene Gabrielson. She's from Cambridge, Minnesota. She's a mom, a grandmother, a blogger, and a speaker, a busy lady. And she's also married to the most wonderful man on the planet. Now, I beg to differ with her. And she's also a part-time hairstylist. And but first, before her speech, we're going to have a couple songs. And we're going to sing the Easter Parade by Irving Berlin. And we're also singing the Old Rugged Cross because it's Easter time. And her message is a sister's gift, a gift worth keeping. Arlene uses lots of visuals in her talk. She begins with a humorous audience interaction of receiving and giving gifts. The message of God's gift of salvation and the power of His Holy Spirit in our lives is intertwined with the story of a gift she received from her sister many years ago. And we always have a delicious luncheon at the Holiday Inn, plenty to eat, plenty of coffee. And this will be, the cost is $12.50, and that includes the whole afternoon. And if possible, reserve by Sunday, April 7th. And call Esther at 847-5443. There is also free nursery for your moms and your grandmas who have care of children. It's a real nice nursery at the Methodist Church. And if you need nursery, please call Diane Enslin at 849-2165 by Monday. And she'll connect with the church. And Matt Hedstrom is our sponsor this month.
All right, that's it. All right. Well, thanks, Corinne. And once again, the Detroit Lakes Christian Women's Club is having a luncheon on April 10th at the Holiday Inn in Detroit Lakes from 12 to 1:30, right? And please reserve your spot by Sunday, April 7th.
Very good.
And that will do it for this week's Detroit Lakes Community Calendar. If you'd like to be on Detroit Lakes Community Calendar, please call Abby at 847-5621.